Oui, monsieur.
Oh, see, but you speak it. I don't.
This, to me, like, I have to tell you, when I first came across air frying, I was a little bit skeptical.
Were you?
Because it sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it, frying with air?
Well, it sounds a little bit improbable.
Right, but once you get into it, and it was when I first made a steak, and I thought, okay, wait a minute, we're onto something here. This is a way to cook your foods really, really quickly without the guilt, right, of having a deep fried situation going on, and yet do so much more than just deep fried food. So steak like this, look at this ribeye, David. I'm just going to grab a fork here to hold on to it, but look at this ribeye. How beautiful that is. I mean, once I started cooking a steak in the air fryer, I thought, I don't know, I might not ever go back to the grill again because this is so perfect. Would you like to try it? Do you have any room left in you at all?
Of course.
Oh.
I'm a seasoned professional when it comes to this eating the business.
There you go.
All right, let me have a little taste here. So this is just a seasoned ribeye?
Yes, a seasoned ribeye. Here, try this piece over here.
Yeah, that one's a little fatty.
So easy to do. Marinated ribeye with mushrooms. I know. I'm telling you, it is so delicious to do things like this, like chicken. Where's that? There's that pickle brine chicken that we were talking about, David. This is a great recipe where you take the end of your pickle jar, the brine that's left, don't throw it away. Marinate your chicken in that pickle brine for just about 3 to 8 hours, and then you bread it, you fry it. It is delicious. Lots of people on Facebook have written to me about that particular recipe.
My darling, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Because I have to mention something that is not a Cook's Essentials branded situation.
Okay.
If our foodies picked up the Power Air Fryer,
absolutely,
can they use your book for that?
No problem, because what my book does is it specifies a temperature and a time. It doesn't specify any special buttons. So whether you have the Power Air Fryer, the Emerald Air Fryer, the Cook's Essentials Air Fryer, no matter what air fryer you have, this will work with it. So.
Are you doing poutine?
Yes, because I'm Canadian and I love it. But look at this. So French fries, yes, of course you can do plain French fries.
Cheese curds and beef gravy.
Yes, delicious. And honestly, it's all about the gravy here, but you have to have the right base, and that base is, of course, the French fry. When you can make your French fries using the air fryer, then you're just reducing a little bit of the guilt. So now you feel good about putting that cheese and gravy on there, right?
I love it. Now, I'm looking, there it is. I wrote the foreword for the book. Plus, we have some pictures of Meredith and I through the years.
Yes, aging through the years.
Gracefully. There are some pictures of Meredith and I on the show throughout the years, and my forward and my thoughts about her marvelous book. How many recipes inside?
There are 140 recipes
140.
Here.
I want to show this to the camera. Can I come over here to the side, guys? And walk around to the side here? Just so I can show this camera overhead. Look at the gorgeous pictures. Meredith, you did such a beautiful job with this book.
Thank you.
And you know, you need to know that Meredith, while she is certainly an accomplished trained chef, she is also a home cooking instructor, and she takes that same approach with her cookbooks. These burgers are so delicious.
Yes, you remember that?
This is the Inside Out cheeseburger. Meredith and I made these at her house once for a Facebook live stream. They were so incredible. There's the steak. There are all the great ideas. How many books are gone now, Stan? Over 800 books are gone. 200 people are gone. There are the skinny fries, all the onion rings, beer batter onion rings. Hello. All of these with little or no oil. Snacks and appetizers, you can air fry everything. Okay, what's next?
So, David, look at this. This is something you haven't actually tried yet. And these are the arancini balls with the marinara dip.
Love.
Risotto balls with cheese in the center. Then you make a little marinara to go next to it. And air fried, so easy, so delicious, something you can make ahead, which brings me to the point that there are so many recipes in the book.
And they bounce.
They do? That's good. So they survive a fall.
On the floor.
You can make them ahead, you can throw them on the floor, you can do whatever you need
Bounce
to
right
with
back
those.
into your hand.
Anyway, but this is a book that has a lot of recipes that I categorize as super easy. And that's important because if you're in a rush or if you don't have a lot of time on your hands, you want something super easy to make, you can pick that out of this book with the recipe. Plus, on some of the recipes, the ones that we really feel guilty about, like French fries, I have some nutritional information there to show people what you're comparing that to, what a fast food French fry would look like on a nutritional scale versus this one. And it's great. This, don't worry about the nutritionals on this. This is a cinnamon roll. And I got to tell you, I love making cinnamon rolls in the air fryer. The other thing that I really love to do is make little cookies in the air fryer, one at a time as I need them. How good is that? Good.
Sway a little bit.
Sway.
This way.
We sway.
I'm back. This way. I'm back.
That's a happy sway.
Honey, that's so good.
Look at this, David.
Oh, is that the pizza pull apart?
The pizza pull apart. I don't know if you can go from cinnamon roll to pizza pull apart, but if anybody can, it's you. I know it. But look at this. This is a gorgeous. I made this I have a little friend. He's 9. His name is James, and he loved it when I made him the pizza pull apart bread. You just put all the pepperoni, the cheese, everything down in there.
And the sauce, right?
Oh, and the sauce, and you pull it all apart. And let me tell you, we had this the other night when he and his moms came over, and we devoured.
Oh, that's so
Absolutely
sweet.
devoured it.
This is the inside out cheeseburger that Meredith and I made at her house one time. We did a Facebook live stream. The cheese actually is inside the burger. And the pickles.
Cheese and the pickles. And then the mustard and ketchup's actually in the meat as well. So you don't have to put anything on the burger. It's all there. And this, David, was a request from you.
Well, you and I were doing an air fryer, and you were doing a stromboli. And I said to Meredith, would it be possible to do a chicken cheesesteak stromboli? She said, well, I don't know why not.
I will do it for you, my friend.
So she put it in the book. And so that is a recipe that I was really excited about, and one that Meredith was able to adapt to the air fryer, which is just delicious.
And now I'll give you a choice, because I want one and you want one. And
I know which one you want, so I'll take this one.
Aha! Look at that. So that is the Bananas Foster bread pudding.
Yes.
Which is just so delicious in there. Baked in the little ramekins. I know.
So good.
I have the...
do you use a liqueur in there?
No. No. Chocolate hazelnut tort. My favorite.
I bet you could put a little banana liqueur in there, couldn't you? You wanted to get a little crazy.
Don't talk.
You're just going to have, you having a moment with the Nutella and the chocolate? Oh. This is your jam, isn't it? Aha! How many books are gone? 2,000. It's a little euphoric, isn't it?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Hey, Mary is standing by to talk to us about the Instagram.
I hope Meredith's all right. That looked real good.
Thanks,
so
honey.
you know what, everybody, please, I just want to take a second. Thank you all for uploading your photos to Instagram, and we love showing them. So let's get started, because Donna made some delicious jalapeno poppers. Yum! And it looks like you might have topped them with a little bacon, which means you're a genius. And then we also have Rosa, who made brownie carrot patch for Easter using chocolate-covered strawberries. That's so cute! Oh, I love that. Okay, wait, we'll make sure that David sees that. And then Jennifer made penne with asparagus, peas, mushrooms, and cream. Oh, yes, please. I know that our special guest today, Fabio Viviani, would love that. But you know what, David, I just want to show you, Rosa made brownie carrot patch for Easter using chocolate-covered strawberries. Look at the picture. She made it for Easter. Isn't that cute?
Are they little bunnies?
She used chocolate-covered strawberries, and she made a little Easter patch.
Are those bunnies?
Yes. They could be.
I love them.
Or they could be little carrots.
Or carrots.
How cute is that, with little jelly beans? I just wanted you to see it because I thought it was sweet.
It is very sweet, literally and figuratively.
Yes.
Yes.
So thank you all for uploading your photos. We will continue to show them on In the Kitchen with David, but right now, let's get to the guy that the show was named for. It's David.
Hey, Mary, I've been putting a lot of pictures on the Instagram.
I'm so proud of you. I've seen them.
I know. I've been posting on the Instagram. Now, I know it's not called the Instagram. I'm just being silly. But, yeah. David Venable, QVC. I've been posting every day on Instagram. I'm getting better at it. So I'm even doing hashtags.